Wow.
Yes.
Serene Pyramid Lake up in the
Looks
Pyramid
like
Bench.
a mirror.
Oh God. Oh God.
Bring a picnic and walk across the small wooden bridge to the island and take in the serene views.
Welcome back to another reaction video. A Canadian reaction video. Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for clicking on this video.
Thank you.
Today we are reacting to the Canadian Rockies. Rocky Mountains. So there's something in Canada, I think it's in the west of Canada, called the Rocky Mountains. Yeah. Maybe we've seen it in videos.
Sometimes, like, the place is made up of mountains, like what I'm seeing on the screen.
Yeah, I'm seeing like some large mountains and high places there.
Gonna be interesting, you know.
I don't want to waste time. This video is going to be long. So without wasting time, let's see how the Canadian Rockies look. So this is like the best places you can visit, various stops, and just for foreigners like us to see how the Canadian Rocky Mountains they look. You know, I know that it's not a particular place, but it's really big. It's like a region. Yeah. What do you think?
Let's go.
On y va. Yeah.
Hey, my name is Les McDonald.
Yeah, I'm jealous of you, last
I
Madonna.
moved to Banff when I was 20 years old for a summer job. Well, a summer turned into a 22-year adventure that I used to think changed my life. Funny thing is, I'm 53 now, and I realized that my life in the Canadian Rockies didn't change me at all. The mountains revealed me. They connected me to who I really was.
Funny thing is that it's always true that this water looks like it's actually the real color of the
Yeah,
water.
that's the funniest part of it.
Yes, will never get old to me, I swear. I will never find it like normal. I will never.
To who I really was.
Okay. That was an intro there.
As luck would have it, I ended up becoming an avid wildlife and nature videographer. Many of my 22 years in Banff and the Mountain National Parks were spent exploring and filming the wonderful places and animals you'll see in this film. I produced this Canadian National Parks documentary because I'm hoping I can give you a glimpse into these places in the way that I know them.
Okay.
Okay.
The way that they really are.
So it shows that he's going to be visiting national parks. Okay. In the Canadian Rockies, okay. Look at clean water. Oh!
Is that a swimming pool?
Is that a pool?
Yeah, that should be a pool, right?
It looks like a pool. Whoa! In the forest?
The Canadian Rockies are a natural splendor that will welcome you and nurture your deeper sense of being, no matter who you are. All you have to do is let go of the noise and listen. Because here, in the quiet, in the wild, you may just find your true self.
That's quite a statement, bro.
My gift to you, the intimate Canadian Rockies.
The intimate
An insider's journey through Banff, Kootenay, Yoho, and Jasper National Parks.
Wow. Black bear. Do they eat bears? Like, do people eat bears? Or I've never heard somebody talk about eating a bear.
Because it's not like you don't have to eat, like, kill it and eat it now. But if it's accidentally and it dies, people eventually will eat it.
But I know that people eat things like moose. I know that they eat it, yeah. But I've never heard that somebody ate a bear or something. Please tell us if people eat it. It's weird.
Our journey starts in Banff. This is Canada's first and oldest national park.
Wow.
It all starts here. For me, personally, the heartbeat of the mountains is water. Water is the source and the power of everything here.
See how clean the water is.
They're always very clean. Look at
One of my
this.
favorite summer hangouts, Johnston Lake.
Johnston Lake.
You can get here by bicycle quite easily from town, and there's a nice loop trail that goes all the way around. A solitary moment paddling a canoe on beautiful Moraine Lake.
Marine Lake. Bro. Oh God.
My goodness.
Look at where people
In
live.
solid form, as glaciers, water has carved out these innumerable mountain valleys we call montane, which is where 90% of all life here is nurtured. A good example of water's power is the Bow Glacier on the Icefields Parkway. This glacier melts, and the waterfall runs into and feeds Bow Lake, where Numtijah Lodge rests.
Hold on. That's a house there
It should be the tourists,
for tourists.
yeah, for the people that comes here now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's like a personal house where people go and live, where like people are living
Someone
there.
is
at their
living
house.
there. But
I
it's a
think-
house, however.
Yeah, it's a house, however, which is just surprising to me. See, it's surrounded by trees.
Like in a forest with a
Yeah.
lake. Oh my God. Damn.
I hope he goes and tour the house for us to see.
Oh my God. I wish he went there.
What started as a trickle is fed by many other small streams from glaciers like the infamous Crowfoot Glacier, which melts in summer, adding to the flow. All of these meltwaters quickly become the Bow River. Here at Castle Mountain, the fertile waters have become the perfect location for these nesting osprey to set up their home on. Of all things, a bridge. Hey, if it works, it works. The Bow River continues its journey and winds its way down the Bow Valley and through the town of Banff. The peaceful and meandering river is what makes the town of Banff such a nice place to be. I was pretty happy that this mule deer decided to spend a little time with me on this beautiful day.
Wow.
As the Bow River passes under
Look at the beautiful background. Look at the beautiful mountain in the background.
See how the bridge, see how the bridge is well constructed.
Simple.
decided to spend a little time with me on this beautiful day. As the Bow River passes underneath Banff Avenue Bridge, Bow River starts to pick up the pace, becoming rapids, and finally shows its true power and force as it becomes the mighty Bow Falls.
Oh God. Oh, where?
The town of Banff is a hustle and bustle of tourists and locals, and it has wonderful energy. Yes, it's busy, but it's so cool.
This is beautiful. Oh, it's the town of Banff. I noticed how like they have these brown themed colored houses.
Yes.
Small town and loads of traffic, so the locals just walk everywhere. Besides, it's better for the planet. There are many great shops and restaurants to explore. And the nice thing about Banff is that if you walk 10 minutes in any direction, it slows right down. One of my personal favorite short walks in the town site is up to Surprise Corner, which has beautiful views, including the Banff Springs Hotel. This is an iconic spot to view the hotel and a great lookout point for viewing and photos. You get a bird's eye view of the Bow Falls from up here, which is a completely different perspective.
Oh my God.
Another enjoyable walk or short bike ride located just outside of the town of Banff is Vermilion Lakes. Even after 22 years of living here, I never grow tired of this beautiful spot. There's a number of small, shallow, marshy lakes here that are a peaceful getaway from the busy downtown. These are some of the best views of Mount Rundle and such a peaceful place to slow down and take in the sights. Another one of my favorite near-town ways to spend an afternoon is the Lake Minnewanka Loop. Lake Minnewanka is one of
Is that
Banff's
a house
largest.
inside?
No, that's a boat.
What is this?
Oh, it looks like a house, huh? But it's almost like a dock, a house on a dock, right?
I My goodness. Things I like to see for myself.
Oh my God.
Like really see and be sure.
Enter in there.
Enter in there.
Another one of my favorite near-town ways to spend an afternoon is the Lake Minnewanka Loop. Lake Minnewanka is one of Banff's largest and most accessible lakes. The lake is 21 kilometers long and 142 meters deep and offers many great Canadian Rockies activities.
What?
It's a nice place to canoe and kayak, and Lake Minnewanka is also a great place to mountain bike and hike. Right next to Lake Minnewanka is Two Jack Lake. This little lake has beautiful views of Mount Rundle and has a campground on its farthest shores. I've been lucky enough to see bighorn sheep in this area on almost every visit, which is always nice.
Wait a minute. Did you know this type of... Is it a sheep that we have in the...
Yeah, but it's not
In the
domestic.
village.
It's a wild one. Big one sheep.
So there's a wild one.
Yeah. That one is not domesticated.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Lives in the forest.
Amazing. It seems to me like every domestic animal has a wild species of it.
Like the wild equivalent of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think if you have a dog, I think
If we
for a
could
dog
see
you have a wolf.
a bush pig.
Yeah, you have a pig. You have things like hogs, wild hogs. You have
And then I'm seeing this one now.
yeah, sheep. If you have a goat, you have mountain goats. A horse, you have wild horses. You have a cow, you have buffaloes. Yeah, chicken. You have a lot of chicken in the type of that look like chicken in the bush. Yeah, so it makes sense. A cat. Yeah. You have bobcats.
Rundle and has a campground on its farthest shores. I've been lucky enough to see bighorn sheep in this area on almost every visit, which is always nice. Back in Banff, one of the highlights for visitors and locals is the Banff Gondola. You can take the gondola from the base station up to the summit, which rests
Gondola.
nearly 7,500 feet above sea level.
God.
You can see everything from up here, and it's a nice little hike up to the old weather station. Summer or winter, this is a must-do Banff experience.
Just look at someone's view from a position. Life must favor us to see this.
Definitely, it should. And
Please.
please, if you're watching this video, don't forget to subscribe and also consider supporting us in our goal. Buy me a coffee page so
Yeah.
that we can be able to travel to Canada and see these places for ourselves.
Thank you. Yeah, any support, okay? You can also support by just watching the whole video and watching ads on the video.
Yes.
It helps for YouTube to share the video to more people. If you don't even have a way to contribute, you can also share our Buy Me a Coffee page link to other friends who would be able and willing to support.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you. The page is not run by us. You will see a name there, but you will see our profile picture on it. Oh Lord.
Well, you know, even as a local, we would book the Banff Gondola a number of times a year, whether it was for a romantic dinner or if we just wanted to go up and have a few drinks with friends with amazing views. Next, we're going to go to the Banff Upper Hot Springs and Johnston's Canyon.
Johnston's Canyon.
Just across from the gondola parking lot is the other must-visit place, the Banff Upper Hot Springs. I
Yes,
love soaking in
wonderful.
these historic hot pools and taking in the views of the Spray Valley.
Oh my God.
There's a place just up the Bow Valley Parkway, Highway 1A, where powerful streams have carved their way into rock, creating waterfalls, pools, and canyons.
Oh Lord.
Johnston's Canyon is a well-marked trail with steel bridges and walkways that take you through these amazing canyons. Try to take a few moments to soak in the soothing sounds of these waterfalls and let them wash away the busy world. These falls are equally captivating in winter and a lot less busy, where they take on a completely different character.
Look at this. I'm seeing your face. Your face is still
No,
like.
I'm
Are
definitely
you familiar with
surprised.
this?
are people being able to even walk? See how the place is freeze everywhere.
I don't give a dog's shit. I don't give a dog's
You
food.
only want to place your hands on those stairs.
I don't give a dog's food how they're walking there. Look at how beautiful it looks. It's almost like a fairy tale something.
But it's real. It's real Canada.
Oh
Canada is
my
real.
god, this is almost wait, now listen. How like is there a point where I'll get familiar to how beautiful this country is?
Maybe if you eventually go there from time to time, visit like
I don't even see
you
it.
visit like 5 times in a year.
Maybe I'll
Maybe-
become used to,
maybe
but
you
I'll
can
never
become
be
used to,
I'll
but-
never fathom it because
Yeah.
it's almost look at that.
It's almost impossible.
Look at this. Look at that.
Completely different character. In winter, I'll wear ice cleats and have been able to watch ice climbers scaling the frozen falls on numerous occasions.
I've seen this.
Honestly, that.
One early morning along the Bow Valley Parkway, I spotted this massive grizzly bear, the boss, as he was nicknamed. It was late fall and he was out looking for whatever berries and foods he could fatten up on,
He's
even
really a
more
boss.
for his hibernation. I've encountered this Bruin a few times out here and he's always been so calm. I feel blessed by Creator that he allowed me to spend time with him. Now, I will add that I took this video from far away with a very long camera lens and ask that you never approach wildlife no matter how friendly they may appear. These are wild animals and they deserve our respect. What a magnificent creature.
Yeah.
That is an
I'm telling you.
experience I will never forget. Next, we head to Lake Louise.
Like Louise.
One of the most iconic places in Banff National Park is Lake Louise. The views of the Queen Victoria Glacier are captivating, and these aquamarine blue waters are just so calming.
Look at that. Look at people on the
The
lake.
infamous Fairmont Chateau Lake Louise is a captivating hotel and jewel of the Rockies. The inside lobby with towering foyer are pretty inspiring, and there are so many great views of the lake from inside the hotel.
Oh my god. I need money.
And they'd make cash.
I need me money. $1 million. Look at this, God.
And something I never miss is the brisk hike up to Lake Agnes Tea House. This
Lake
little tea
Agnes.
house offers teas and muffins, and Lake Agnes is such a zen little mountain lake.
Wow, Lake Agnes.
And if you hike up even higher, you can
Agnes.
enjoy this great view of Lake Agnes and this awesome view of the chateau.
Wow.
Simply breathtaking.
Look at this. You will never get old. Like, look at this. If it's short to anybody around us, they
That
will,
this is
they will
real.
tell you something is put in that water.
To how to make
To
it
have that color,
color.
right? Yeah. They will tell you there's no way that's natural. And but it's natural. God bless Canada.
Always.
And God blessed them already.
Yeah.
Another iconic place and must-see while up here
God.
is Moraine Lake.
Moraine
This
Lake.
well-known view used to be on the back of our Canadian $20 bill and is one of the most brilliant blue lakes you'll ever see.
Wow.
The Valley of the Ten Peaks are awe-inspiring and never stop taking my breath away.
Oh my
Never.
God.
It's a really nice walk to the end of the lake, and it's a once-in-a-lifetime experience to canoe up here. You can feel the past meet the present in these ancient waters.
Oh God.
One early morning afternoon on my way back from Banff from Moraine Lake, I had a dream bear sighting. This mama bear and her 2 young cubs were out searching for food and having a family adventure. These young cubs like to play rough, and they're acquiring survival skills that they will depend on as they get bigger. But for now, it's just fun and games. I hiked with them for a bit from a far distance when, around the bend, there was a hillside covered in fresh, delicious green grasses and dandelions. A real treat if you're a bear. Mom gorged on these nutritious snacks while her cubs played and eventually had an afternoon nap. I packed up my camera and left quietly with this experience forever in my heart.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, this documentary is good.
It's so
Well, the
good.
time I
like,
spent
it's
with this
real
black bear
and
family is something
realized.
I'll never forget. I know I say once in a lifetime a lot in this video, but this was certainly a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
We are not tired of
I'm
that,
glad I
sir.
got to share it with you as well.
It's a fact that you can have so many once-in-a-lifetime experiences. Yeah, you can have 1,000. Oh, God.
I got to share it with you as well. Now we're going to change gears and we're going to head to Kootenay National Park.
Kootenay National Park. I've never heard of it.
Take a
Excitement!
break from Banff and head into Kootenay National Park.
Kootenay.
Wow.
On the way to Radium, at the top of Sinclair Pass, there's a little gem I always stop at called Olive Lake. This is a tiny, shallow lake.
These waters here look almost green. Look.
Yeah.
Yeah. It almost look green, or it's the reflection of the trees in the background. You see, they're almost different from Banff, that you have turquoise blues and things like that.
On the way to Radium, at the top of Sinclair Pass, there's a little gem I always stop at called Olive Lake. This is a tiny, shallow lake where you can often see these little brook trout just beneath its emerald green water. Kootenay is home to, and perhaps best known for, Radium Hot Springs.
So there are places you see
I
there.
would personally go here often, as these are really authentic natural hot springs, uniquely nestled in deep canyon walls.
Natural hot springs. That means that the water is naturally warm, like hot, like hot enough for people to, like, not as hot as people can enter, but warm enough for people to swim there.
But it has been arranged as a swimming pool again.
Yeah. Natural hot springs. Bro, what a country! What a country!
There are canyon hiking trails here and many great wildlife viewing opportunities.
Oh my God.
On one trip to Radium, I spotted these bighorn sheep next to the canyon stream, peacefully munching on green summer grasses. They all hang out together without a worry in the world. That certainly changes in the fall, as you'll see later. But for now, it's time to chill and conserve energy for the upcoming rut. And just a little further down the road, I ran across these bighorn ewes and lambs at the Redwall Fault. The rock here is strikingly orange and red. These little ewes were having quite a playful time. But play teaches important survival skills. These little gaffers can afford to run and jump and slip and slide for now, while building strength and skills that they'll need to survive higher up in the mountains as they mature. But for now, it is indeed all fun and games.
Yeah, I remember when our grandfather used to have so many goats. When like maybe when they could take the mothers to where they are supposed to feed, the babies would stay back. They would run and climb places. They would
Left and
jump.
right.
Yeah,
And they too like to jump.
yeah, they love to
Even when
play.
nobody asked them to jump, they want to just jump.
I used to love it so much. You remember, I used to love goats so much.
See this one in motion.
Yeah. I used to love goats so much that my dad bought me a goat. Like, but it was not like mine, but he bought it for me to take care of. That I loved it so much I could hear like a goat crying from outside, and I would tell my mother, "Is this person's goat that is crying?" Yeah, I was that good at it.
That's crazy, right?
I was about around 8, 9, 10 like that. Yes.
That is crying from this.
Yeah, I
this-
know
the
everybody's
further on
goat.
This goat is
Yeah,
from this particular
I know
house.
everybody's goat. In the village, many people used to tie goats. It's not now that many people don't even have it. Yeah.
Yoho is a Cree expression of awe and wonder and is a gem of our Canadian national parks.
Yoho.
Just a short 25-minute drive from the iconic village of Lake Louise, our day trip starts in Field, BC, in the heart of Yoho National Park.
Yoho National
Field was
Park.
originally a settlement of tents and shacks to house construction workers for the Canadian Pacific Railway and is now a small community of roughly 200 people. There are many artisans living here and a few unique hotels, guest houses, restaurants, and gift shops.
Okay.
Just a short 15-minute drive from Field up Emerald Lake Road is Emerald Lake and Emerald Lake Lodge. The first stop is the Natural Bridge, where the powerful Kicking Horse River forces its way through a naturally formed stone bridge.
Kicking
There's some
horse
safe
river.
lookout points and a modest amount of parking.
What? Say something.
Emerald Lake and Emerald Lake Lodge
The Canadian Rocky Mountains are wonderful, Joe.
Wow. it.
Every place has a backdrop of beautiful mountains, snowy
Yep.
peaks.
Yep. You should have known by now.
God. God bless people with countries. There are countries and there are countries.
Definitely.
Yeah, there are countries and there are countries.
Emerald Lake and Emerald Lake Lodge is just up the road. With beautiful views of Mount Burgess, Emerald Lake certainly lives up to its name with beautiful aquamarine waters. I brought my own canoe on this trip, but you can rent canoes here for a wonderful paddle and a unique view of the mountains from the water. As you can tell, I just loved paddling on this lake.
Yes, sir.
There's also a well-marked and casual hike to the end of the lake and back on the Lakeshore Trail.
Oh
Pack a
my
picnic
God.
or walk over the wooden bridge to the lodge and stop in for a bite to eat in this historic setting.
Look like a wedding
In
destination.
the winter, this is a great base camp for cross-country and backcountry skiing and such a beautiful winter Canadian Rockies setting.
Wow.
Well, I'm heading back home to Banff after that adventure, and I come across something incredible.
We want
Let's
to
see.
see.
One day on my way back home, I saw something off in the distance that made me stop. This massive grizzly gave me the privilege of his time. I have a long lens on my camera and was able to get some great close-ups of this beautiful Bruin. It's late fall and he's clearly bald.
Is he having like a tail? I thought he was having a tail. But...
No, it doesn't have a tail.
Okay.
I think this is the most aggressive of them.
Yeah.
You have a black bear, grizzly bear, and the polar bear.
But I think the white one is the most aggressive.
That the polar bear is more aggressive than the grizzly bear.
Mm-hmm.
I think the polar bear is more like if it come across you, it will hunt you, right? But this one is more aggressive. If you provoke it, it will deal with.
Up, but he's still out digging up and munching on what appear to be roots. He's ready to hibernate and will keep eating until the very last minute before his long winter sleep. Again, I thank Creator for the time I was able to spend with this magnificent creature in this inspiring setting. One of the most iconic places in Yoho is Takaka Falls. Takaka,
Wow.
pretty Indian for
We are now in
wonderful,
Yoho.
is one of the highest
national?
waterfalls in the Canadian National Parks, and they are simply awe-inspiring. The falls originate from meltwater from the Dali Glacier and the Waputtik Mountains, and have three distinct, nearly vertical drops. On a hot day, you'll appreciate the cooling mists that come off these amazing waterfalls. On this visit, these bumblebees were clearly enjoying the nectar from these silvery lupine wildflowers.
Jeez.
Yoho National Park exists in large part because the Canadian Pacific Railway and the spiral tunnels are a marvel of engineering that connected the east and west coasts in our early history through a seemingly impossible mountain pass. The Spiral Tunnel Lookout is a great spot to stop and take photos while marveling at trains that snake in and out of the tunnels designed to make it possible for these trains to safely make this high mountain pass.
Wow.
Well, it's time to head.
Please, if you have a video about this Pacific Railways, a train or journey or something about it, I've heard it several times. Please link the video to us, especially if a video that is above 10 minutes and longer. Yeah, we would like to check it out.
For sure. For
Yeah,
sure. For
please, if you can, I will be very grateful. Oh my God, I've heard about this several times.
Well, it's time to head up to Jasper, and the drive is unbelievably
Jasper,
beautiful.
Jasper.
I've been to quite a few places, but my favorite drive on this planet is the Icefields Parkway. As you drive up the Icefields Parkway, you are surrounded by towering mountains and glaciers, and it all comes back to the true power of the Canadian Rockies. Water. Everything
Water.
you see here is a result of a millennia of the effects of water. There are many mountain lakes along this drive. We've already seen the Crowfoot Glacier and Bow Lake.
But for me, it feels as though the mountains don't have like any plants on them. They look like dry. You see, there's no plants. They just look empty with glacier on it.
Yeah.
Is that
Which
my
I find
eyes
it
or
really
something?
strange. Or maybe
Yeah, it looks dry, like just dry and not even wet. Then you have all these forests in the valleys. It looks weird, right?
Yeah, it does. It's really weird.
It's crazy.
Already seen the Crowfoot Glacier and Bow Lake earlier in the video, and further up, we get to take in the breathtaking views of Peyto Lake. Thanks to the glacial silt suspended in its waters, Peyto Lake has a vibrant aquamarine blue and green color that takes your breath away.
It takes.
Just look at it.
It does.
The road and parking lot are closed in the winter, but you can ski in or snowshoe in and have the entire place to yourself.
Wow. Oh.
Driving up the Parkway, the valleys, which used to be filled with glacial ice, widen and make for amazing view after view after view.
Okay.
After view after view.
We're now
After-
entering
after-
Jasper
after.
National Park, and this spot is where the Icefields Parkway gets its name. The awe-inspiring Columbia Icefields. These massive glaciers extend up through the mountains like rivers of ice, carving out the valleys you see before you. I've hiked up onto the glacier many times, but you can take this amazing snow machine up on the ice fields. These ice explorer buses feel like moon buggies and are custom built for this rugged landscape.
Oh. Jesus Christ.
It's fall, and as I'm heading down to the lower valley just past the ice fields, I come across an amazing experience. The energy feels electric and intense as these Rocky Mountain sheep engage in the rut. These rams are picking groups, and the largest of them go head to head to prove dominance and claim their rights to the pick of the females. These two rams collide with pulverizing force. Everybody here is amped up, and you can really feel the energy. It's hard to believe how friendly these guys were with one another earlier, but this is the way.
This is the way. See how they're great together after a fight.
Yeah. Are they all male or what? They all look like male, right?
Yeah, and are they also as dangerous as other wild animals?
No, I don't feel like
Because
they're
I don't
dangerous.
feel like they are dangerous.
I think if they will run away if they see you. But then they don't really care about human that much. Except that you're actually trying to pursue them.
One of my non-optional stops on the way to Jasper is Tangle Creek Falls.
Tangle Creek.
These are super accessible as they're right next to the highway. Again, the water. These falls cascade down over ledges for over 35 meters. I'll often hike up to the top on a hot day. The mist from these falls feels so good. There's something about the sound of water that I find so calming. I believe these sounds have major mental health benefits. Some 53 kilometers before the town of Jasper is Sunwapta Falls. There are some nice walking trails and various protected lookout points for taking in the views and photos.
Ooh. Power.
I
Somebody
took this
shout
video
power.
in spring when the powerful runoff turns the
color.
water brown from silt and makes for powerful waterfalls. This is where the mighty Athabasca River shows some of its true power. The magnificent Athabasca Falls. These powerful
Why
waterfalls
does it seem like it's warm if you send your hand inside?
No, it's just vapor because it's colliding on stones now.
Okay.
What I feel like this is powerful, but it makes me the rivers in my own village around this August, July, September, they are way more violent than this.
You're even carrying people.
What
You're
they're
even
talking
killing
about.
people.
A river is so violent that you are standing about kilometers and kilometers away and hearing how it's moving big rocks and hitting them against each other. A river can be so violent that in one single day it creates a whole different new channel and goes there. Yeah, that's how violent water is in my place. Like this would be like a small one. Yeah, it's a violent water. That amount of violence that you can sit from here and hear a river flowing from about 20 to 40 kilometers away.
That's extremely violent.
Yeah, and especially when you have rainfall, it moves
Yes.
stones along the river banks.
It
Sometimes,
causing
yeah,
a lot of damage.
like farms along the river valley, you don't
yes.
see anything. And it's not big. Like to cross it is just about maybe 5 meters or maximum 10 meters. Or sometimes it's just as small as 4 meters. But now it's the concentration of the water.
Yes.
Yeah.
are awe-inspiring. There's plenty of free parking and plenty of safe protected lookout points for views and photographs. This is where you can see why they call this river the mighty Athabasca. beautiful Mount Edith Cavell. This beautiful day hike is a little out of the way, but well worth it. Angel Glacier, like all glaciers, unfortunately, is receding, and you may not get a chance to see this in this form for very much longer. Remember to stay on the trails to avoid rockfall or disturbing this sensitive and fragile habitat. There are so many sights to see along this amazing drive.
I can imagine walking down this place.
Finally, we arrive in the town of Jasper.
Oh, Jasper.
It's no secret that I'm in love with Jasper National Park and this tiny mountain town. The Jasper town site has retained so much of its old character and still feels every bit a small mountain town. The Canadian National Railway is still very much the heartbeat of this town. Jasper has many great shops and restaurants and can be quite busy, but it's such a nice little town with so much character.
Wow.
The major highlight of Jasper is the Jasper Skytram. The historic tramway offers an informative guided flight to the top, and the views from the top of Whistler's Peak are just amazing. If you hike up a little bit, you can take photos on these boulders looking down onto the valley.
Okay.
Hi.
Just take a look here.
Oh, this video is extremely good. The documentary is valid.
Oh my God.
And the town of Jasper. You can also keep hiking to the second summit and get some more amazing views if you're up for it. And the sights from up here are just epic.
They're absolutely epic,
Located
sir.
61 kilometers from the Jasper town site, Mayette Hot Springs is a worthwhile day trip. I love my hot springs. These are also the hottest public hot springs in the Canadian Rockies National Parks. And while here, I always hike up the paved path about a kilometer up the trail where you'll find the ruins of the original bathhouse building. I love imagining what this was like in its heyday.
Yeah, I'm too. Let's go.
One day while heading back from Mayette, I came across this bull elk in his harem. He was vigorously defending his territory and letting everyone know that he is the boss around here.
Yes, sir.
Just look at his massive antlers. The cows are all pretty content at the moment, and the calves are enjoying a reprieve from all the action. I was happy to spot this coyote who was hunting for mice or voles safely from the perimeter of the action.
This is the image. I'm taking a hydration break, y'all.
The long-awaited image.
Oh. Oh my God. Let me have it. Bro. Yes.
Clock it.
Clock it.
Clock it, Canada.
Clock it, Canada.
Clock, clock, clock.
Pyramid Mountain.
Pyramid Mountain.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Serene Pyramid Lake up on the
Looks
pyramid
like
bench.
a mirror.
Oh God. Oh God.
Bring a picnic and walk across the small wooden bridge to the island and take in the serene views.
Oh Jesus.
This beautiful
Christ.
place is sort of a local secret, and those who find it will see why it's so special.
God. Oh Lord.
Summer or winter, Moraine Canyon is somewhere I always visit when I'm in Jasper. This is a great stop on your way to Moraine Lake. Centuries of water erosion have created these deep rock canyons. There are multi-tiered waterfalls, pools, and canyons galore. Be sure to wear good hiking shoes or boots with good ankle support. The trail is well marked and safe, but it's rocky and there are many routes to negotiate. There are a number of small bridges that span these canyons for great views and photos. And the lower canyon offers amazing aquamarine pools that are so clean and clear that you won't believe your eyes.
Yes.
I come down here whenever I can and just take in the peaceful sights and sounds that these mountain waters have to offer.
Meditation. Meditation.
Also on our way to Moraine Lake is Medicine Lake. In
Medicine
summer,
Lake.
the lake is full, but practically disappears in fall and
Medicine
winter
Lake.
through sinkholes and underwater caves where it resurfaces some 16 kilometers away.
What?
I almost always see hoary marmots out here. Today, these marmots were chowing down on dandelion stems, a rich source of nutrients and sugars. On another trip up here, I was
That looks
fortunate.
like guinea pig.
Yes.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I look like guinea pig. I've never seen that before. It almost look like a beaver to me. But beaver have like flat tails and stuff like that. Yeah.
Here. Today, these marmots were chowing down on dandelion stems, a rich source of nutrients and sugars. On another trip up here, I was fortunate enough to run into this beautiful bull elk. His antlers were still full of velvet, and he was very content to munch on the lush green grasses of early summer. I spotted this black bear at the end of Medicine Lake
The
one day.
boss.
He was
The
meandering
boss.
his way along the river's edge and seemed quite content to have me there.
Live your life. Where's
Winter
this?
out here is equally as beautiful and very quiet. You don't see nearly as many tourists up here this time of year. Moraine Lake.
Moraine Lake.
This is a very popular Jasper destination and can be busy, but it's a must-see if you ask me.
Oh, jeez.
At 22 kilometers long, this is one of the largest glacial-fed lakes in the world. Spirit Island is a really wonderful place. I love to spend time here, taking in the views and soaking up this wonderful energy. The waters out here are so dreamy, and I can see why they call this Spirit Island. You can really sense the power of Mother Earth here.
Wow.
Mother Earth's
As
power.
the day ends and the sun sets on these magnificent mountains, I'm left with a deep gratitude for these wild places and for these experiences. My life in the Rockies has been one of the biggest blessings of my life, and it continues to shape my sense of self each and every day.
Yeah.
I appreciate you joining me for this experience.
This was the best video, sir. Thank you. This was a treat. This was a gift.
Thank you.
It was a gift.
Thank you.
It was a gift. It was a gift. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh my God.
Thank you for watching, family. This
Thank
is like
you,
one of the most
beautiful
rewarding
people.
videos.
Wow.
You get that?
What a great evening for us over here because it's barely
Yeah.
6 p.m. Yep.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. We respect you. We appreciate you for watching our videos. Especially when you correct, teach, like everything. Yeah, thank you. Respect you.